السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Oral Communication Exam number 7 تاع الامتحان ديال 2020. ودابا نوع آخر ماشي كيف هادوك اللي شفنا QCM. اوكي، ما غاش غنجاوب عليه مباشرة. نعطيكم 3 seconds 3 ثواني نقرا الأجوبة. خذ ورقة وستيلو باش تتبع معايا وتشوف شحال بيتي تجيب فيه. اوكي، let us start. Choose the most appropriate answer. In some cases more than one answer is required. يعني كاين في بعض الأسئلة اللي الجواب ديالهم كتر من الاختيار واحد، يعني جوج اختيارات أو لا ثلاثة. It depends. Question number 1. What is verbal communication? Is it A. Talking to someone? When someone is talking and someone else is listening? C. When more than one person is talking? D. Using verbal noises to show you are listening, like E. All the above. يعني هو الصحيح في هادو. What does it mean verbal communication? Verbal communication is B. When someone is talking and someone else is listening. Question number 2. Which type of question is the following? Are you in pain? اش من نوع ديال الأسئلة هذا؟ واش informative question, open question, C. closed question, D. critical question, E. observational question. والجواب الصحيح هو closed question. علاش closed question؟ حيت closed ولا تيقول لهم بعض المرات closed ended questions هما واحد النوع تاع الأسئلة اللي غالبا تتكون الإجابة ديالهم بسيطة ب yes أو لا no. Yes أو لا no. Are you happy? Yes, etc. Number 3. How can you check you have understood what the person is saying? كيفاش تعرف راه فهمتي داكشي اللي تيعاود لك داك الشخص؟ A. Ask few more questions. Use paraphrasing. Repeat back word for word. D. You will know if you don't do what is required correctly. E. Get them to repeat what they have said. الجواب الصحيح هنايا هو B. Use paraphrasing. يعني you repeat what he has or what she has just said but with different words. Number 4. Which of the following can be considered communication without words? اش من هادو اللي تقدر نعتبروه واحد الكوميونيكاسيون ولكن بدون كلمات؟ A. There is no communication without words. B. Non-verbal communication. C. Telepathy. D. Sign language. الجواب الصحيح هنا هو B. Non-verbal communication. نفكركم non-verbal communication it's about gestures ولا refers to gestures, facial expressions, tone of voice, eye contact, etc. Question number 5. Which of the following is not a reason to use minimal encouragers? Minimal encouragers هما دوك الأصوات that are not words بحال إيه etc. هادو minimal encouragers زعما تشجع هذاك باش يكمل الحديث ديالو. اشنا هو اللي ماشي هنايا السبب للاستعمال ديالهم؟ A. Show you are listening. Encourage your client so you don't interrupt. D. Avoid answering a question. E. Show you understand. Okay. قلنا which of the following is not a reason اللي ماشي سبب باش نستعمل هادوك minimal encouragers. الجواب الصحيح هو C. so you don't interrupt. ماشي سبب انك تستعمل هادوك minimals. او عندي كذلك D. to avoid answering a question. يعني ماشي غتقول ايه معك الصح مثلا باش ما تتفادى انك تجاوب على السؤال. 6. Which of the following is not a form of non-verbal communication? A. Body language. B. Tone of voice. C. Written communication. D. Facial expressions. Okay. يعني لك شنو هو اللي من هادو اللي ماشي form of non-verbal communication؟ والجواب الصحيح هو C اللي هي written communication. Question number 7. What are the two parts to communication? A. There only needs to be one part when someone says something. B. When someone says something and the other person has understood. C. When someone says something and the other person has replied. Or D. When someone says something while using non-verbal communication. شنو هما the two parts to communication هنا؟ الجواب الصحيح هو B. علاش؟ When someone says something and the other person has understood. علاش B هنايا؟ because هذيك باش غنعرف راه has understood هي الفيدباك، يعني عندي هنايا sender and feedback. okay؟ يعني to show someone has understood something. 8. What needs to be complete for that to have been effective communication? The person's sentence, the documentation, both sending and receiving of the message. D. The task that was asked of the person. E. An agreement. يعني ايش اللي خاص تطلب هنا باش تكون عندي effective communication. okay؟ الجواب الصحيح هنايا هو C. both the sending and receiving of the message. Number 9. Scenario. You ask a co-worker if they can help you with a client. They cross their arms and roll their eyes but do not say anything. ايش داروا هنايا؟ Have they communicated? No, at this stage it is one-way communication. B. No, when they answer you, they will have communicated back, completing two-way communication. C. No, but they are being rude. D. Yes, they have used non-verbal communication. E. Sort of نوعا ما. You won't really know until they answer though. الجواب صحيح هنايا هو yes. D. They have used non-verbal communication. Question number 10. What is the difference between reflecting and paraphrasing? A. Reflecting goes on to check how the person is feeling, not just checking you understand. B. Paraphrasing goes on to check how the person is feeling, not just checking you understand. And the paraphrasing. C. Reflecting is when you repeat back word for word, while paraphrasing means you change it slightly. Paraphrasing is when you repeat back word for word, while reflecting means you change it slightly. أولى E. They mean the same thing. يعني واش reflecting كتعني paraphrasing. والجواب الصحيح هنايا هو E. They mean the same thing. علاش؟ Because when you reflect back, it means you are repeating in your own words what you think, what has been said. ولا داكشي تلتقط راه تقال. You repeat it using your own word بحال درتي paraphrasing كي عارفين في الرايتين، وفي نفس الوقت راه كتعتبر هذه reflecting.